Greetings, YouTube. I recently just posted a video breaking down the really awesome new Paragon level, and given I haven't seen the Thronebreaker or the Cavalier or any other progression offer yet, but $10 for 20 generic 6-star 6 stones. That's the first time that I've been tempted to buy a 6 stone offer in at least 3 years, especially because it's limit 5 and you can get up to 100 6 stones. I was expecting a different announcement in the in-game inbox, though, and I assume it's going to be around maybe by the end of today. But we've got the this holiday season, welcome to the Banquet. This is the announcement I thought we would talk about. Shout out to my man Brian Shadow Strike for always keeping me updated with the forums. And, you know, we do have some information on this already. We know that it starts on Tuesday. And I'm, as always, taking video submissions if you want to record and get your opening reacted to. I think it probably like a minimum of 5 to 10 would be sort of my minimum requirement for that. Conqueror progression or has reached level 40. So you can be level 40 and not be Conqueror yet and still get this and then join before November 21st, 2022. That's not a big deal. So imagine if you're not even Conqueror, but you get to open these because you're level 40, right? Banquet and Greater Banquet Crystals. This is what? Banquet Crystals cost 15 units. We assume the others are going to cost 300 units. And what do you know? The exact same cost. Guaranteed 100,000 gold minimum, which is $10 worth of gold minimum if it was 2015. Tier 5 to Tier 6 class ISO, and a chance at 5 and 6 star Kang/Wang, 5 and 6 star Thanos, 5 and 6 star Weapon X. It's going to be weird if I get a 5-star Weapon X finally, but I have a 6-star already awakened. 5 and 6 star Jessica Jones. That is the big news, right? The big improvement. 6-star 6 stones plus 5. Okay, so that's not anything different. I was hoping, selfishly, I guess, for plus 10 6-star 6 stones, since if you're Paragon, today shows that 6-star generic 6 stones, ironically, are $10 for 10 generics. So I know this comes with gold and ISO and that offer doesn't, but if you're Paragon, you're wanting to get about the same value if you land on it as you would on a normal day like today. That's not the case. It's half the value. 6-star 6 stone crystals. Oh wait, well I guess those are generics, the plus 5. Now 6 stone crystals they should give 10 because the 6-star 6 stones, those, like I said, you can use any champion of any class on those with the crystals. It's all RNG. 5 and 6 star hero crystal shards. For players who are level 40, that's awesome. This is my complaint with these. If you are, say, Thronebreaker and above, or maybe even Cavalier and above, I don't think 5-star shards should be in this. I think they should just be 6-star hero crystal shards. We are going to see 7 stars next year. And I know maybe I'm jumping the gun on this, but I think it matters more to players to get 1,000 6-star shards than it does 5,000 5-star shards at this point in the game. And maybe you disagree, and maybe I'll get some pushback with that, and that's okay. But for my personal preference, I think the 5-star shards for a certain progression level should just be taken out of this at this point. Because for me at least, now 5 stars are basically just trying to get max sig crystals for 6-star shards to open 6 stars faster. That's the end goal. Cavalier crystals, okay. I wish they were Nexus crystals, but I think that's kind of a cool wrinkle. A Nexus Cavalier crystal is also in this, but it's just one. So that's kind of a ripoff because we can get 4 Nexus Cavalier crystals on Sundays for $10. And this is basically the same price as that. So if you get 1 Nexus Cavalier crystal in these, and it should say crystals, it should be a minimum of 2. And for Cav crystals, it should be 4. And that's not for like a special value. That's for retail price of every Sunday. Plus, that's actually technically deceiving because every time you buy those on Sundays, let's say you buy both offers and you get the $10, assuming you can see both, you also get 2 stamps with it. You don't get stamps with these crystals. So there's some like good value and there's some bad value in these. 6-star featured hero crystal. Okay, that's cool. A Nexus 6-star crystal. Last year, the drop rates were so bad for the 6-star Nexus, I never saw them, and most people that submitted these crystals to me also never saw them. 6-star Awakening Gem crystal. Was hoping for a really rare drop, a generic 6-star Awakening Gem, especially for 300 units. And there you go. Okay, so that was one of my requests for Banquet crystals. And Kabam, listen, I'm hopeful that since the generic is in there, that they've made the 6-star Awakening Gem crystal odds much better than they have been in the year past. Because again, if it's a 1% drop rate and they're $10 a piece, that's still basically, on average, assuming that you're going to have to spend $1,000 worth to get a 6-star Awakening Gem on average, which is crazy. Tier 4 class Catalyst crystals. Those should be selectors. Kabam, come on. It's 2022. Make them selectors. Tier 2 and Tier 5 alpha crystals. Crystals? I don't know what crystals you're talking about. Tier 5 class Catalyst fragments. That's now the 3rd year in a row. Tier 3 alpha Catalyst fragments. That's new. So is Tier 6 basic. And Tier 6 basic Catalyst. Okay. That's amazing. So are you saying that you can get a fully formed from these? Scrap too? Really? So here's my question. It doesn't say Tier 3 Alpha Catalyst. It just says Tier 3 Alpha Catalyst fragments. So is there a world exist where somebody can whale out and get fully formed Tier 6 Basic, but not fully formed Tier 3 Alpha, so that it's kind of like, I don't know, it's an imbalance for those resources? You know what I'm saying? Acquiring points. You can send and receive points for sending the following items. Okay, so you can send everything from carb cores again to dual credits to energy refills. Sometimes were the best value for your buck in past years with the points. And experience points boost. Screw that. I think it would be more exciting, and I get why Kabam doesn't do this, because they don't want alt accounts in this last year of gifting to like unfairly destroy the market. But you used to be able to gift revives and health potions. Like that would be pretty awesome. I feel like the best thing to gift now, if you have an alt account and you need points, is energy refills. Especially with, we assume, Act 8, Chapter 2 coming up in the next couple months. Alright, acquiring points, potions. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I sit corrected. Maybe you can give revives. By the way, if you can give revives, absolutely do it for your alt accounts. No question. And then buying Greater Banquet crystals, 3,000 points. That's where the majority of the points are going to come from, let's be honest. And then Banquet solo event milestones, you can go from, okay, get some units back, love that. And Greater Banquet crystals all the way to a 5-star relic. But here's the really exciting thing. For a solo event milestones, you can guarantee yourself for a 6-star Awakening Gem, which it doesn't say crystal. So is that a generic? That's by far the most newsworthy thing I'm taking away from this announcement. And you get a 6-star Nexus Crystal 2 in this, and a 15,000 6-star shards, which is genius. 10,000 6-star shards, that's also genius because you can buy either a featured or not. This is awesome. The solo event milestones, whoever thought of this, they deserve a raise. And then you have some ranked rewards, which include Jessica Jones at the top, Weapon X. 5 6-star Awakening Gems? That sounds a little excessive, redundant, I don't know. Rewards, 6-star Jessica Jones, as always, we expect. Weapon X. 12 times 25% Tier 6 class Catalyst frag crystals. 12 of them? Wow, that's going to set some rank 5 imbalances, we always assume. That's crazy. So, yeah, you're looking at the top getting a 6-star rank up gem that's a generic from rank 4 to rank 5. Hello, SIG 200, rank 5 Hercules. And then 6 rank up gems from rank 3 to rank 4 is also crazy. These details are historic. They're absurd. But we knew that, right? We knew that was going to happen. And then the Alliance rewards are always pretty good, but not as good. And you can see the top is a 6-star Abyss Nexus. That's awesome. Nexus Crystal, 2 Greater Banquets, 15,000 6-star shards. And then Alliance ranked rewards, you get a 6-star rank up gem from 3 to 4, and 3 generic 6-star gems, but not the rank 4 to rank 5. So obviously for the people who spend the most, and they're going to be people who spend tens of thousands of dollars. And are these rewards worth tens of thousands of dollars? No. I always say that. No. If you want to simulate a rank 5 6-star, just pop a 30% greater champion boost and maybe a couple other boosts, and for an hour you'll get to rent one for free. But for the competitive nature of Kabam's bottom line and what they hope to get out of this, this is an event that's always going to be needed for their pocketbook and their bottom line, and I respect that. I know this is a longer video than normal, but my goodness, was there a lot to cover in this. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Cannot wait to see people's reactions to all this news.